In a small town on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean lived Tracy Allen, her younger brother Wayne, and their mother and father. One day, while their father was at sea, Tracy and Wayne found the Necklace of Argon, a magical necklace that opened a doorway to the strange world of Blizzard Island. Blizzard Island is dying, and its death may affect our world. So with help from Rog, the Rogalonian sand creature, Tracy and Wayne are trying to find the Great Argon, a mysterious sleeping giant who is the only creature able to save both worlds.
Oh, and they smell so wonderful. They always smell so wonderful. Why, the flowers at the bed of falling flowers never wilt, you know.
I was sure we'd find Argon here. The name like bed of falling flowers. Maybe he didn't want to crush any of the petals.
Well, it's true. Giants are such devoted gardeners.
We've got to find Argon. Come on, help me pick a new location. Another one? But we gotta get home for lunch. We've got lots of time. But we promised Mom. Mom will understand. Today's a holiday. We're a little late for a meal. It's not gonna make a big difference. Besides, this is much more important than eating anyway. Here, this isn't too far from here. What's this called, Rob?
Let me see. The Thicket of Night.
Whoa, what's that like?
Well, I don't know. I've never been there before.
Then let's go. Look at this. Didn't you say the flowers here never wilted?
That's right.
Let's not waste time.
Oh, no.
That's that section. I completely forgot.
Lunch can wait. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. Boy, she heated up today.
Oh, yeah, but she's right, you know. This blossom shouldn't look like this. Oh, there's something very, very wrong.
Okay, but will lunch make that big a difference? What you stop for? Did you find Argon or something?
Argon, eh? Now, he was a picky giant. Always looking for the right spot to have his naps in. I haven't heard his name since I was a little ball of slime.
Who are you?
Tut, mustn't touch. Oh, no one passes this toll gate without agreeing to my price. As for me, well, I am the night crawler, and I guard the thicket of night, sleeping place of the great Argon.
You telling me the Great Argon is asleep in there?
I said what I said.
Wow.
The only thing I've ever heard about night crawlers is that they never lie. But you can't trust them.
But if they never lie, of course you can trust them. Is that true? You never lie?
Night crawlers can't lie.
Can we see the Great Argon then?
Well, he's been asleep for years, you know.
You've spoken to him?
Well, not personally, but my great-great-grandfather did.
Hey, our great-great-grandmother did too.
We have something in common then.
What a slime boy.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, the little one seems frightened of me. And why? All I want is my little price for using my path. And I do keep it in such good shape.
What is your price?
Oh, hardly anything at all, really. Agree to work for me till you see the sun rise over the thicket, and I'll let you use my path.
But it's almost there now.
Exactly.
That's nothing. Come on. I don't trust this guy.
I think your brother's right. It would be better to think about this a moment.
Yeah. What's to think about? We go in, we find the Great Argon, we work for the Mr. Nightcrawler till the sun rises over the thicket, and then we go home.
Oh, no.
It's a deal.
Ooh. Excellent.
Are you coming, guys?
Oh, care to join her? Same deal.
We don't have much choice.
None at all. Excellent. Truly excellent.
Whoa. Wow, look at that. This is strange. Gee. Frog, stay close. This place feels weird.
Bach crystals.
What you call them?
Oh, Bach crystals. They're the source of all power on Blizzard Island. All the magic comes from them. It's a Bach crystal in the witch's ring that lets her cast spells. Oh, and it's a Bach crystal in your necklace, Tracy, that lets you and Wayne travel to and from Blizzard Island.
If a little crystal like this can carry me and Wayne here, then imagine what those could do. This must be a very magical place.
Anywhere the crystals are exposed is magic. The tops of mountains, places like this. The crystals create areas of magic all over the earth.
But where's the Great Argon? Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Hey! What's happening? Instead of these things!
This is the deal. You used my path, and now you must pay the price.
You said we don't have to look for you until the sun rose over the thicket. It must be straight overhead now.
No, I said till you see the sun rise over the thicket. See any sun?
You lied to us. I thought you said they never lie.
I didn't. I never lie. I never tell the whole truth either. Just as much as is necessary to get what I want. And creatures are always so angry when I do that. That's why I put the manacles on you. But I never lie, you see. No, never.
I guess that's why they say you can't trust them.
And now, you're mine. And I've always wanted to say this. Forever! 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 Forever!
Gladys, come
Hi.
on in.
Thanks.
I've got some soup on for the kids.
Oh, okay.
So, what brings you here?
Your editor sent me. She really wants that article.
What?
Just kidding, Isabel. Just kidding. I came about this.
Bigger schools mean better education. What's that supposed to mean?
It means they want to consolidate all the little local schools into one big central school. And get this, the big one's going to be in Mantonville.
What? That's 40 miles away.
Mm-hmm. And either the kids have to be bused or we have to drive them.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate already.
Yeah, really.
This thing is crazy.
Keep working, slave.
You missed a spot, Wayne.
Oh, this is so much more efficient. Oh, slaves are such a help to a lonely old nightcrawler.
Lying old nightcrawler.
Naughty, naughty. Keep working. I didn't lie. I never lie.
Where's the great Argon?
Yeah. I never said he was here. I said this was his sleeping place. And it was. But as it happens, he hasn't slept here in over 1,000 years.
We've got to find Argon. It's important. It's important for everybody. This island is dying. The weather's gone crazy, and there's something to do with the sea currents and...
And why should I care about all that? I'm the last night crawler alive. Keep working, keep working. When I go, the island goes too. Why should I worry, no one's ever worried about me. Keep working there. The great Argon sound asleep somewhere. He did harvest some crystals here 200 years ago, and then told my great-great-grandfather he was heading off for his big sleep. He never did say where. But enough of such chit-chat. Now that I've got me some slaves, I have plans. Long-term plans to put into effect. Keep working, slaves.
Are you sure you can't do anything?
I'm sorry.
I have been a king without subjects, an emperor without slaves, a performer without an audience, an audience without a performer.
Look at this, Uncle Egbert.
Hey, a night crawler! I haven't seen one of those disgustingly loathsome things in a century or more. I thought they'd all died off.
Quit the yakety-yak about the slime ball. Look at what's behind him.
A cluster of bark crystals.
An enormous cluster of ball crystals, Uncle Egbert. Where'd you go? Uncle Egbert! Oh, there you are. Can you imagine the magic within that cluster of ball crystals?
Yes, I can imagine. Why once as a young magician, I had a chance to cast a spell using a
power
very
to dominate,
large
to control,
crystal.
to use and abuse.
I was trying to change
I got to have it, and I will have it. Why, with those crystals in my hands, I can control the universe. Now, let's get snapping. I gotta get some ingredients here and get a spell going. Yeah! Woo!
Such a puny little crystal. Nothing like the magnificent cluster that graces my thicket. Now, let's try that little bow again, shall we? And remember, I have the key to your chains. Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Hail to the great and glorious Emperor of the Night.
We don't want to do it again. Yeah.
It is unpleasant, you know.
Oh, you like to eat, don't you?
Of course we do.
Well, then do it again, and do it right.
Hail to the great and glorious Emperor of the Night.
Ruler of the thicket and master of our fate.
Ruler of the thicket and master of our fate.
Ooh, I love it. All right. Enough of that. Now we're going to play charades.
Charades?
Of course. It's my absolutely favorite game. Now guess. Come on, guess. I'll give you a clue. Animal.
This is dumb.
Look, this is serious. I take my fun very seriously. So guess. Remember, guessing animal.
Are you bigger than a bread box?
Oh, yes, much bigger.
Are you a giant?
Oh, you are good at this, aren't you? Oh.
This is very
All right, your turn.
That's so frustrating. I thought I had a whole box of ground up bat wings, and now I gotta waste my time and do it myself.
There's no point in what you're doing anyway.
No point? What do you mean there's no point? A whole cluster of ball crystals, and you're telling me there's no point in getting them?
They're very difficult to control. The giants.
Giants. Listen, how hard can it be for a powerful witch like myself to control a few silly crystals?
Powerful witch? You're still calling yourself a powerful witch?
You heard me. The giants spread a bunch of silly old rumors about how dangerous and difficult they were to deal with just so stupid fools like yourself
wouldn't even try to touch them.
Who are you calling a fool?
There. Now I've got all the ingredients here for the perfect crystal cutting spell.
I should have listened to you guys. We don't know where we are. No, I don't have the necklace anymore.
It'll be okay. Don't give up hope.
Yeah. Hope's the only thing we got going for us right now. He doesn't even want the necklace. The only thing he wants that we have is us.
Still.
Supper time!
Oh, great! I'm starved.
You get to cook, I get to eat.
Oh, no.
And if I like how you cook, you'll get to eat too. Rise and shine now, my little slaves. Oh, now, service with a smile. Personally, I'm enjoying this immensely. It's as good as Great-Great-Grandpa said it would be when he set up this toll gate. Of course, that was before the Great Argon fell asleep. Before, as you were remarking, the world started to fall apart. Son, my great-great-grandfather said to my great-grandfather, every nightcrawler needs a slave.
Oh, it's hopeless.
Perfect. They're all together. Snake venom, bat wing, bits of rotting moss that cling, greenwood, broom straws, harshness from an old crow's caw. When the word now fills the air, take us from here to there. Now! Mine! Oh, don't worry, Mummy's here. Oh. So, my sweet little stumbling block, here we are, all tied up. Such a pleasure. Ooh, I see you no longer have that little bobble around your neck, so the three of you are truly powerless. And I no longer have a need for the necklace of Argon, because I'm gonna have my hands full with this big beauty. Yeah, with this, I can affect everything. My world, and your world too, of course.
Doom, the way she's talking, you'd think those crystals were the key to the universe.
They are. They affect the sea currents, the weather.
You mean my dad? He's a sailor. So it's not just Blizzard that's affected. It's the whole world. It's everything. We've got to stop her.
We should try to free ourselves first.
But how?
Well, we could try getting the key to the chains off of the Nightcrawler.
Chained together like this? That's gonna take real teamwork.
Yeah. Anyway, the long and short of it is that I want you to be on the Save Our Local Schools Committee.
Gladys, I'm swamped. Douglas is away for another 3 months, and I've got my freelance career to think of.
And how are you going to drive those kids back and forth to Mantonville?
Okay, but what do I drop to squeeze committee work into my schedule?
Sleeping. Just kidding. Now, suppose I find a way to help you free up some time.
Sure. How are you going to do that?
Let's see, ground bat wings, let's see, ant hair, yeah, and snow mushrooms, let's see, essence of rotting skunk weed, let's see, whatever.
What do you think you're doing, slave?
I have a needle and an ear of corn.
I have not been asleep. I have been biding my time.
Good. We were worried. I was just checking up on you to see if you were okay, Mr. Nightcrawler and Purser.
And why would you do that?
Well, I know that witch over there. She gets her hands on one of those big crystals and lose all the light in this place. And the thicket would die.
Oh, yeah, the thicket would
and
die.
you'd have to move.
Move? But this is my home. This is the only thicket of its kind left on Blizzard Island. I can't live without it.
Well, I've met that witch over there.
I can see that. And what you say has the ring of truth to it.
And moss from the north side of a tree. Now, down to the spell. Jumble of scents, oceans of smells, textures and tastes that power spells. Cut this crystal, cut it in four. Free its power forevermore! Hey, what's going on?
What happened? Yeah, what exploded?
I'll explain later. Come on. Now's our chance to get the key away from the night crawler. Get away first. Yeah. Great, Tracy.
Boy, is that feeling good.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the necklace. Hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
You lonesome bit of slime. You threw my spell off. Now I gotta throw it all over again. Brown bat wings. Horse's hair.
Come on, Trixie, hurry up.
Yeah. Come on.
I was just getting the necklace. Besides, we can't just leave like this.
Are you kidding? If Sydney the Witch and the Nightcrawler ever teamed up, we'd be goners.
But what if the witch manages to free one of those Bach crystals? I can't stand the thought of her with all that power.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, Tracy.
What do you mean you wouldn't worry? I'm worried.
Yeah, but she can't free the crystals.
She can't?
No, only giants know how to free Bach crystals, and casting spells on them is the worst thing you could do. That's what caused the explosion. I think Sydney just found out.
I've never met anyone like the Nightcrawler before. He never lied, but he never told the truth either.
I guess that's why Dad always says to tell the whole truth.
You two were right. I should have thought it through.
But it all worked out.
I suppose so, but we're no closer to finding the Great Argon. Those dead flowers in the bed of falling flower.
We're a bit closer. That's 2 more places we know the Great Argon isn't.
Which means we're closer than we were before.
Yeah, you're right. Next time we'll think before we leap. Bye, Rob.
I'll be waiting for you.
Bye.
And we can ask Ellie if she'll help.
I'm Brenda.
Brenda, good idea.
Mom!
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, Mom!
Oh, hey, you two have certainly been very affectionate these last few
We're
days.
sorry we're late, Mom.
It's okay.
Hi, Gladys. Hi, Gladys.
Hi, kids.
It was my fault. I just did too much in one day that I really couldn't, and then I really got caught in.
Gladys and I have been dealing with the same problem.
You have?
Mm-hmm. We're trying to stop them from switching your school to Mantonville.
Mantonville? That's 40 miles away.
Exactly. So we've got to stop them, right?
Right. You bet.
So here's the plan.